bit of some time. We've had a full roller coaster, 2020. You know how that is. I don't need to tell you what happened in 2020. We're here with Andy Ruffett. That's all you give us is hello. The quietest hello.
Hello.
All right. So yeah, Andy's here. He's super excited. Don't let his hello fool you.
Extremely pumped.
So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, you heard about this thing called the COVID. You heard what the COVID?
Yeah.
COVID-19. Apparently,
grab your beer and listen along.
We're having some new cider. It's a rose cider.
It's not bad.
So, we got Andy Ruffett here. He's working on the front lines.
Yep.
He's fighting hordes of human beings at the grocery stores and their crazy questions and dodging coronavirus and fighting homeless people with knives, apparently.
Oh yeah, right, that.
That's just them, really. Nothing's crazy. Just coming in the store and stealing stuff.
That was our queen. Anyway.
But yeah, so 2020 has been a roller coaster ride. When the next 30, 40 years comes along, I'm going to explain to my kids what coronavirus was and this pandemic, and then they're going to be like, do you have photos? And it'll just be us sitting at home with a mask on our face.
Yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't seem that bad, Dad. Well, listen, you didn't live it, kids.
It's true.
I lived it. All right? I couldn't see my friends. I couldn't socialize. I had to hug my pillow for some warmth and love. And that was
he made love to his pillow.
You know what? I haven't finished this yet, so I don't want to break the bottle and waste the beautiful juice. Because it's the sweet nectar of the gods in this No Boats on Sunday beverage. So welcome back to the Chillz. Andy's very engaged reading a bottle. So tell us what it's like working at this frontline pandemic.
Well, in the beginning I was fine with it because I didn't have to wear a mask or a visor. Now I have to wear both.
Oh, so you're one of those anti-maskers, eh?
Yeah. It's a real pain in the ass when you're going in the fridge and out of the fridge because your visor fogs up. And because I wear glasses, it's just a double whammy.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
But
the glasses.
I've noticed that at Avenue Pusteries, everyone is much more strict when it comes to like their food. I never found any. I mean, I had a few customers at Queen that were kind of a pain in my ass, but there are
so you jumped many locations?
Yeah, I went from Queen to Bayview
to Dundas.
Sorry, I went from Queen to Avenue, from Avenue to Bayview, from Bayview to Queen to Avenue.
Okay, so ladies, if you're writing this down, you might want to rewind and you'll get all the locations that he was at. And the one he's currently at is the last one. So hold your horses, but there might be more information throughout the audio, and you can get more coordinates on where he'll be in the near future.
I had one guy order one rib, and a half rib, and we're not really supposed to sell halves of anything. And he flipped out when he couldn't get his half of a rib, like had a temper tantrum. In the end, we gave him his half of a rib. So I've had customers.
Is it like a kind of meat here? A meat?
He wanted the rib cut in half, but he wasn't going to pay for the other half. He was going to take one half of the rib rather than.
Oh, okay. I have a problem with those people. All right, this lady was at Loblaws one time. She's like, I only want half a lasagna. I'm like, lady, we're not cutting it in half for you, selling you half the lasagna.
Exactly.
She goes, yeah, but I only want half. So fucking buy the lasagna, store it in your fridge, and eat one half. It's not a hard concept. Like, yeah, but I only want one half. Well, listen, go to a different store.
Yeah. So I've had that. What else have I had? George is very distracted by his phone. I turned my phone on silent.
Listen, I was getting a message.
Yeah, but my phone isn't
Okay, let's recap here one time where I'm reading a message silently in private and they didn't see me. Or
they can't see you. This is audio.
Yes, I know that. But one time we were filming a video of the shows and you left, took a call, or you called somebody, and I was there by myself.
Someone called me, and I don't remember who called me.
The chat's blowing up right now.
That's great, George.
It's because work is starting up again, so we're getting each other work. Anyways.
Work's starting up again?
Yes.
So, I haven't been informed. I haven't been told anything.
I have the ins and outs. Anyways.
What the hell? I'm free Fridays and Sundays. Well, more free Fridays.
Well, this is for Saturday, but anyways.
I'm done at 7.
What were we talking about? Before you started pointing out my flaws?
My job. Trying to think of other annoying customers. There have been a few.
Well, did you hear about these? Not only are these anti mask people, there's also but their reasoning behind it is actually hilarious because they think that it's taken away their freedom. And because they're in a land of the free and the brave, they're like, listen, we're brave, so we're gonna just go around not wearing a mask. And then I saw this one thing where these guys are like in Texas, everyone's walking around with like AK-47s because they have like open carry permits or something. And because like a couple of weeks back, these guys like harassed their people. So then everyone's walking around with AKs and then they're interviewing them. It's just crazy right now in the States. And my favorite's Florida. I have to give all credit out to Florida because you guys are really nailing the social distancing factor. And by nailing, I mean right on the head on how not to do it. 9,000 cases a day on average, like from 5,000 to 9,000. And they're wondering why the numbers aren't going down.
Because they have their fucking beaches open.
Yeah, they open the beaches in Florida and then they're like, oh, next day, couple thousand. Why did that happen? I'm not an expert, but it could have been that people are congregating at the beach.
Yeah, not social distancing.
Is your thing telling me about Japanese words on the screen here?
Tokonoma. In a Japanese house.
Can we be any more different tangents
or alcove, typically a few inches above floor level for displaying flowers, pictures, and ornaments. I did not know that now. I do. Tokonoma.
Alright, ladies and gents, now you know what a tokonoma is, in case you have it in an argument or fight with your spouse.
Tokonomas.
So take that, tokonoma.
Yeah, my screen does screensavers.
And it also doesn't show us what's happening on screen. Can you get in on that or what?
Oh my god, why are you so worried?
Because I need to look at all the audio, music, shots. So I need to know what's fluctuating, what's
If you want, I can set it so it doesn't...
that would be beautiful. That would be what I was expecting from day one.
Day one?
Day one. So...
Start after an hour? Never?
Just never for now. So Andy, they're opening up a bunch of movie theaters this week.
They are?
Yeah, starting Friday. So to get people in, they're $5.
Seriously?
Yeah, $5.
That's dope. What are we gonna see?
I don't know.
I can look it up.
Right now, we don't even have internet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, this is not gonna work.
So, yeah, so they got movies for $5.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe invite some of my friends from work, see if they want to come.
Oh, so I'm not coming.
Did I say that you're not coming? You also work with me sometimes.
It's true.
If you behave, I'll bring you along.
If I behave, what the hell does that mean?
That means what it means. Here, should I give the listeners a definition of the word behave?
Good, we already know what tokonoma means.
Behave. It is the action of acting well in a public or demeaning area. Demeaning that does not make any sense.
No, doesn't.
I'm just trying to sound very sophisticated. I know what behave means, but I don't know the exact definition. See? Yeah. I was very close. I was extremely close.
You were grasping for straws.
You know what? I was cutting the grass, and we cut the tip off, and we had the good part of the length, about whatever. Anyways.
I hope you're talking about the grass and not something else.
Alright, slow down. This isn't Loretta Bobbitt. By the way,
Lorena Bobbitt.
Lorena Bobbitt. Catch me, Lorena Bobbitt, guys. I'm holding the sign.
Oh, yeah.
You can only see the tip of my hair.
I remember screaming at the guy, like, "You're my hero!"
Were you in that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you came with us. Yeah, that's right. Me and Natalie are holding up a sign or some shit, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, you were kind of pissed off with me that day, though.
Yeah, I was. Anyways, we won't get into that.
12 minutes and we've talked about basically nothing.
No, what do you mean, bro? I have great news. The city's opening up to stage 3 next week, or very soon. You can go to public places. I went to guys. Listen to this. I went out for a patio for the first time since this pandemic the other day.
You spent $67.
Yes, I did. Worth it. And then yesterday I bought a Cybertruck. So it's fun. It was fun a couple days.
You bought a what?
Cybertruck?
What's a Cybertruck?
What's a Cybertruck? Ladies and gentlemen, please comment below if you know what a Cybertruck is. And Andy does not.
You gonna tell me? Or
Yes, I'm just flabbergasted by the fact that you didn't know what a Cybertruck was, so I had to stop and take a new breath of air. It is the truck that Elon Musk has created. That beautiful art.
You bought one?
Oh yeah, I put a down payment on for one, yeah.
What's it look like?
It is a matte silver bulletproof stainless steel truck.
And who do you need to run from?
Listen, Andy.
Whom do you need to run from?
Yeah, there you go. It's not about whom or who or where or when or what. The point is, it's cool.
I think we're trying to get a car. Now you're getting like a bulletproof
This isn't
machine.
This is the later future. I'm getting a car for work. Yeah.
Does it fly too?
No, but it floats.
Oh god damn it!
But it floats.
You know, I believe I created the floating car.
Oh, please elaborate on this.
Came up with this
Everybody,
idea
sit down and open a new
so
beer.
long ago, and then I was reading like I think National Geographic like kids magazine or something, and I saw like a car that could go on water, and I'm like, I created that.
That's it?
That's it.
Hmm.
I think I've mentioned it on the show before.
Okay.
Stop looking at your phone. You know what? I'm gonna look at my phone.
No, don't do that.
Well,
Okay.
you can look at your phone, but I can't look at mine. That's hypocritical.
So, what was it? So you're telling me is that you saw this in National Geographic Kids. So what made you say that you invented it, though?
Because I came up with the idea first.
Where?
I was thinking about it a long time ago, and then I read that someone else beat me to it.
The flying car.
Not the flying car, the car that drives on water.
You know it's been around since the 50s, right? James Bond.
Yeah, but someone actually made the car. Those actually...
They made that for the show.
I think they actually made... I think it does go on water.
Elon Musk bought it. Anyways. First of all, talking about the Cybertruck and flying and floating cars. I just want to say Elon is doing a lot of amazing cool shit. And he's really helping the planet. And I love everything he does. I think he's God. That's it.
You think he's God?
He's definitely Jesus. Like, he's God, for sure. He's my Lord and Savior. If he can't save us, nobody will.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, you're gonna have to, because this is audio.
I mean, if he's Jesus, I've done a lot of wrong shit.
You're gonna have to confess to him on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think he's God. Sorry.
Wow. In my eyes, he is.
That's nice, but he's not God.
What is the definition of... Okay, never mind.
Deity?
Of what?
The deity, the Holy Trinity?
The Holy Trinity. Anyways. So sports is coming back.
Yeah, but there's no audience.
There's no audience at the sports arenas in the soccer in Barcelona or in Spain. They're doing simulated crowds. So whenever time something happens or the players get a goal or it's an audio of this crowd screaming.
So it's like watching a sitcom.
I guess so, yeah. There's going to be 24 games for hockey. Baseball, I don't know. Basketball. I know that they're not doing any basketball because there's been a lot of cases of the COVIDs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so they're not doing that. And baseball, I don't care. Is there anything that you're looking forward to with Stage 3 and just the summer?
I want to go to a drive-in movie theater.
Oh, I was talking to some girls from work and they told me about 2 places.
Okay, well, let's go.
Just like that, we're going to go.
Sometime before the new year.
Okay, yeah. So in January? So in December?
Seriously?
In December.
No, in the summer. Like now.
Okay, there's no need to yell. But yeah, we could do that.
Alright, cool. I would
Listen,
like
can you
to do
stop hitting stuff outside? We're recording, people.
that. I don't think they're picking it up, but anyway.
Okay, well, just for reference, people are throwing things outside aggressively.
Are they throwing things?
I'm just making it up. This makes good audio. They don't know if it's true or not.
It's true.
There are 2 raccoons having a sword fight with breadsticks outside as we speak. It is very entertaining. Anyways, that is not happening. Actually, my neighbors literally rescued fucking 5 raccoons in a garbage can and they were crying after they came out.
Wow.
And they were covered in trash.
Jeez.
They had like sauce all over them and it was like it was like their skin was all oiled and it was like so gross.
Oh, that's...
And I'm like, well, you just let them out in the wild. Good job.
Yeah. I had a raccoon at my neighbor's place stuck. A baby raccoon. His foot was stuck in the fence. My neighbor Jim Boyle saved him. But yeah, then we were worried he couldn't like walk properly.
You put it out of its misery?
Yeah, he climbed. We didn't kill it. He climbed the tree, and then he just sat there, and we were worried he couldn't climb properly. But then
So you injured this raccoon?
we didn't injure it. The raccoon got injured.
Oh.
He got his foot like caught in the fence. Anyway, and we're not supposed to make sure that he can climb to safety because if he doesn't, whine for his mother's not going to know he's there.
Was he even the favorite child though? Like,
I don't
do you
know.
think?
No. I don't know, maybe he was the ugly duckling. He fell off the tree.
He's like, you're like, idiot. This is the 3rd time this week he got stuck in the fence. At this point, listen, your brother Jared, he at least can make it over that. And he's not even too bright.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about raccoons. They're fucking crazy creatures. They can manipulate stuff like crazy to get into what they want. And they're aggressive. Toronto has the world's largest population of raccoons.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is why we have them everywhere.
Why here? Like what?
We're a very dense city.
Yeah.
And we throw away a lot of trash.
We're density or we got density?
Dense. A dense city of humans. What are you, dense, man? Anyways. So, what was I saying before the raccoon story? So, yes, everything's opening back up. COVID.
Right.
Schools are going to be online, mostly. Some of them are going to have 15 students max in a classroom.
Wow.
And they can't leave the classroom all day long. They have to do all their classes in one room. It's going to be fun for students.
Wow, I'm so happy I'm not a student. That
Yeah.
would suck.
And, yeah.
I guess universities aren't opening up, though.
Universities are going to be online.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, middle schools and lower. And high schools and lower. Sorry, high schools and lower. So, yeah.
Yeah, because that wouldn't work with university. You couldn't do all your classes in one room.
Yes, that's true, because it's very...
What about lunch? Do you get to take a lunch?
You know what? You're going to have to go to the schools and find out, because I haven't researched that much.
Oh.
But, yeah, I love how this girl and I were talking about how she's like, oh, we got to hang out, blah, 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 blah. She's been in, like, quarantine for, like, whatever, the last couple months. And then she's like, we haven't hung out this in a while. And I was like, it's crazy how the pandemic is like has pushed everybody away, but at the same time brought everybody closer. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Because we can't see each other, but we want to, but we can't.
Mm-hmm.
So we really miss the human interaction. I'm gonna hug everybody at my work. No, that's maybe a bad idea. I'm breaking all the social distancing rules.
Have you got like a new? Have you got your next gig?
I was supposed to be for September, but I haven't got a confirmation email. Because
where would you maybe filming? Or what filming what?
I would be filming for fuck, I forgot right now.
It's clearly not important.
It was important, but at the moment, it's just several filming days. That's all I wrote down.
Not what it is, not the production.
No.
Okay.
It's a small production, so yeah.
So I feel like now serious productions haven't started.
Serious productions have not. A lot of very small end roles have started. And it was some filming commercials and stuff and very small things. This Saturday, there's things happening. And this week. Why is my foot
Today's Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Today. So. But I don't think big productions, they're still trying to figure out protocols. And social distancing rules and all that fun jazz.
Well, I heard Mission Impossible, the new one's starting to film.
Yeah, where?
Somewhere in Europe, I think.
Oh, talk about filming. On the set of Suicide Squad. You know who filmed in that? You know who the main actor was?
Margot Robbie?
Correct. 1 point to Gryffindor.
Very
So, one of Margot Robbie's hobbies, I found out yesterday, is on Suicide Squad. Now, she spelled it with an SKW.
Okay.
It was like a film thing, like a film crew thing.
Yes, I know. She tattooed other people's names, or Suicide Squad on people's arms.
But also happy feet on their toes. Happy faces on their toes. You saw that?
I know she did that.
Yeah. So the question is, would you let Margot Robbie tattoo you, even though she says that her tattooing experience, her tattooing abilities has declined since she started? You said, I've been tattooing for about a year, and I think it's getting worse every time.
Well, that's positive.
That's what she said. Like, my first couple were great, and then since then they've been shitty.
Yeah, I don't think I want her to ink my skin. I'm sorry.
You don't want Margot Robbie to ink you.
Well, she isn't doing very well with the inking, so I don't think, if I want to drag it...
Even if it was small. No, it would be small, though.
Like a smiley face on the bottom of my tongue?
Yeah.
I don't see how you could screw that up, so if it's that, sure.
Okay. Thank you. I just needed to know.
But I would really want my name on the bottom of my foot.
Because in case you get really drunk one night and you forget your name, you can look at the bottom of your foot.
No, because of Toy Story.
Oh. Don't you have it on the back of your shoes?
Not these ones. It's on the bottom of the shoes, not the back of the shoes. The back is here.
I thought you had it on the back of one shoe.
Yeah, I had rough on the back of the shoes.
I had, somebody's burning something outside?
Yeah, you didn't see the guys with the fire?
There's a guys with the fire?
Yeah, they've had a fire every time I've been here.
Jesus Christ. How come the fire department hasn't come? Yeah, my neighbors in my area are dicks. Sorry, this is PG, right?
No, it's not. I said fuck already.
Well, now you definitely just said fuck already.
I said fuck in the beginning.
Stop saying fuck. Jesus, fuck. Aw, man. What a great 26 minutes. Do you know where your children are at this hour of the night?
No.
Nice. Oh, yeah. So, Andy, tell us some new things in the life. In the life of Andy
In
Ruff.
my life?
Or in life in general.
Well, I've discovered that the show I wanted to see this August is now going to be for next August 16th, 2021. I was talking to my buddy Scott about possibly asking out someone at work to that. He says I shouldn't buy tickets.
To the Green Day thing?
Yeah, but he says I shouldn't buy tickets until 2021.
Yes, you should wait.
That's not what you said! You were like, buy me a ticket, buy me a ticket.
I said buy me a ticket, yes.
Yes, but I'm not going to be purchasing any tickets until 2021.
When's the show, in August?
Yeah.
Oh, so you still got 9 months.
Next August. You thought I was talking about this August?
Yes.
I told you it was 2021, not
yeah, you still got a lot. Then you got a year, man.
Yeah, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry.
Probably by then she's going to have a boyfriend, but you know.
Oh, you're very optimistic. For some other guy.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Andy will be single by next August, so if you still would like to know which grocery store establishment he's working at, he will leave that in your DMs if you ask him.
I already told them!
I'm joking. It's called a joke.
I may be moving out in September or October, I'm not sure yet.
Hey, me too.
We're living together. That was a terrible high five. That was a terrible
I'm
high
not
five.
doing a third time. Oh, man. Anyway.
Yes, I don't know where I'm moving to, but I know.
Ontario. It says Ontario.
Very, very specific.
Just in case we have a few stalkers, you know. They're very clever.
Constantly saying,
Listen.
ladies, pay attention. Why wouldn't they know my address by now?
He lives at 125. Anyway, his number
32 Broadway Lane.
His number is 555-25-5555. How come in movies they always use 555?
Because back in the day they used actual phone numbers and then people actually got calls.
I know, like that, like that song that was famous back in the was it 80s? Fuck.
Oh yeah, I know it's.
I know. Fuck. But anyway, that was a real number, and then that guy had to change his number because he would not stop getting
Are
calls.
you serious?
Oh, like it was literally non-stop. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
I'm trying to remember that song.
Anyways, oh yeah, I want to tell you this COVID thing, which was hilarious. These guys have this pact where like they're having COVID parties, and there's a pool for the first one to get COVID gets the pool of money. I'm like, are you guys fucked? Like that's like not a game. That's someone's life.
It's called playing with life.
Yeah, move 3 spaces. You contracted COVID. Monopoly, you lost all your houses. Oh, hello. So I just think that's weird. I think you can see that the thing that COVID is bringing out the best in people, and also sometimes the worst in people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's this one person bought like 100,000 masks, and the government's like, no, we're seizing those, thanks. And then they took them. It's like it's illegal because during a pandemic you're not allowed to hoard essential stuff or sell them for a profit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys trying to sell like hand sanitizer.
Yeah, a lady bought $700,000 worth of them, and then they took him away from her.
It's just crazy.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to our podcast on YouTube. The Chillz has been very absent for a while. We're glad to be back. We hope to be doing on a regular basis. But we've had some roller coaster rides with this pandemic, so we're going to try to keep it on a regular basis. If Andy's not flooded by other ladies, we'll try to get him here to do the show again. Any last words before we head out?
Peace.
Peace out. Stay chill.
Peace.
Ow. My tongue. It just vibrated. How does your tongue... Dude, it's tickling. Hello,
Yes.
everybody. Oh. We're a little rusty. It's been about 500 years.
Yep.
It's that COVID season. You'll be telling your kids about that in 20 years. Welcome back, Jack. This is the Chillz. This is Andy Roughhit. He's been a frontline worker for the last couple months. They pay him dangerous pay. He's fighting off wars of human beings while doing the show.
It's true.
While doing the grocery line
It's true.
at the grocery store.
We're going to stop this at some point.
Test over.